What a difference a year makes, and even a few days. Good evening, everybody. I'm student meteorologist Tyler Rounder. The first week of March, going from the 1st through the 7th, which was yesterday, was quite a bit colder than the same week last year. In fact, a whole 20 to 25 degrees colder on average, as you can see, several days at or below freezing. And yes, we're talking about the first week of March. But some of these warmer temperatures, close to 80 degrees, are coming our way in just a few weeks and just in time for spring break. But this morning was pretty cold. Nice warm up this afternoon. 31 degrees this morning. Frosty start. This afternoon we had a high temperature of 75 degrees. So we really did a number on our temperatures. Big improvement this afternoon compared to this morning. And right now we're still sitting in the low range of the 70s as you're grabbing a bite to eat. It's still fairly dry out there, but winds are coming out of the northeast, slight veer out of the east, and that's just a sign of some moisture beginning to creep into the region ever so slightly over the next few days. Also, the big story today, some fires, and you can see that on the visible satellite imagery. Some of the last shots are starting to disappear with the daylight going away, but these streams of clouds, or what appear to be clouds, are actually smoke for some area wildfires to the west and also on the south side of Tallahassee today. Controlled burns, but nonetheless kind of filtering the air with some smoke and making some breathing difficulties for the region. Right now, though, temperatures are in the 60s and 70s, and the smoke and haze will begin to dissipate over the next couple of hours. It's still fairly dry across the region, and that will change, as I mentioned, with a more easterly wind component over the next couple of days. Here's our next storm system to our west over here in the Arklatex region. Some clouds beginning to stream in. We'll see some of that late this weekend, the clouds anyway, but the rain should hold off until early next week. But you can see much of the southeast if you're going up I-95. The next 24 hours looks great for travel weather. Now, the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere, this is the water vapor satellite imagery, and you can see some of the moisture starting to fill in to much of the southeast, especially the western Gulf Coast. And this is all part of that system that, again, will be approaching our area Monday and Tuesday of next week. But no worries for the next 24 to 48 hours, just that haze to deal with, especially for the next few hours, but then it will die off as we go into the overnight hours. Mostly clear skies. High pressure settles into the region tomorrow. And again, with that easterly wind, that means we're really going to warm things up. Tomorrow, temperatures will once again be in the low to mid range of the 70s. Sunshine galore, all ahead of our next storm system. Again, that's it right there to our west, coming our way Monday and Tuesday of next week. For tonight, though, hey, 40 degrees. We're not going to be in the 30s, not even going to be anywhere near freezing, so don't have to worry about that, but still a light sweater would be nice. Mostly clear, still fairly chilly out there. And tomorrow we'll be back up into the 70s, low to mid 70s, dry, pleasant, quite a bit of sunshine, a few clouds coming into the mix from time to time, but overall a great day. The next 7 days look pretty good as well. We spring forward Saturday night, Sunday morning as you go to bed, and temperatures really go up as well into the mid 70s by Monday, with also a chance of rain Monday night into Tuesday in particular. But despite a front moving through, temperatures remain fairly stable through the period. Looks like an overall pretty good spring break.